My name is John Davis, and today we're going to be discussing marketing in regards to the PepsiCo organization. We're going to be discussing the responsibilities as well as the strategies for implementation, and then the implementation itself, what methods and they should use to increase revenues, increase growth in the company, and just be more successful as an organization in regards to their marketing and how they can become, how they can do better in that area. So the first thing we're going to be talking about today is the responsibilities of the organization in marketing. And so three main responsibilities of marketing for the PepsiCo organization include analyzing the market, formatting a strategy, and implementing the strategy. So at first they're going to analyze the market, and we're going to discuss this some. They're going to analyze the market, who their target customer is, what the trends and the demographics and the different circumstances surrounding the market are, to make an informed decision as to where they belong in that aspect. They're also going to be forming a strategy, a game plan to take the market and to better serve consumers in their specific field. They're also going to be implementing the strategy that is required for the completion of that process and the completion of the model which they have constructed in their formation of the strategy. So the first responsibility for the PepsiCo company in marketing is to analyze the market. And this is the first step in the marketing objective, to get a clear view of who their customer is. By studying consumers, an organization is able to understand the interests and trends of the market. So that's a very important step. Also, finding the niche of the organization is also another important thing for the industry to do, because they need to understand where they fall within their specific industry. An example of this would be PepsiCo serves carbonated beverages, but they don't sell as many tea products or get involved in that market near as much. So that is two specific niches in the packaged beverage industry. And PepsiCo actually ends up falling within the carbonated beverages and even snack industry. They also are involved in that area as well. And the main question these companies want to be asking is, who are we selling to? Who is our main consumer? And how can we get our product in front of them? The second responsibility of marketing is developing a marketing strategy. This answers the question, how will the organization market to its ideal customers? How will it get information in front of them so that they can make a purchase of their product? They must choose an outlet to distribute information to the desired audience. So there's different outlets that organizations can use to get their product out there, to get their name out there. This includes social media. This also includes traditional outlets such as newspapers, billboards, yard signs. In certain industries, yard signs are useful. So they must choose an outlet: radio, television, different areas like that where organizations can use to get their message out there, get their product to the consumer. And something to note here is the strategy is much easier to conduct than the implementation of the strategy. So that's where the implementation is where the rubber meets the road, where the actual finances are involved and they have to carry out the plan which they have constructed for the industry. The formation of a marketing strategy includes three major factors, and we need to note these. The first one is market segmentation. The second one is the target market. And the third one is the positioning of the product within the market. So let's talk a little bit about market segmentation. Market segmentation involves dividing customers into subsets that is based on their habits and their product needs. So what the customer wants, what the customer expects from a product, and what the customer desires to receive from their purchase. This includes behavioral tendencies. This also includes psychographic, which are thought processes from the customer. So how they react to price, how they react to quality of the product, how they are, how accepting they are of certain characteristics, such as in PepsiCo's case, it would be how sweet the drink is, okay, how much the drink costs, how, just different aspects like along those lines. Another factor in market segmentation is the demographic, which includes age, gender, and belief systems. Some customers are less likely to do business with organizations that do not reflect their beliefs. Now, big companies such as Walmart, Target, most customers will be willing to shop there even if they don't necessarily line up with their beliefs. However, they would prefer to do business with those that are most like them in their thinking and in their core values. Chick-fil-A is a great example, as they have really marketed to the Christian community, because with even being closed on Sunday, and in those regards, this allows people to connect with the organization on a personal level regarding their thoughts and regarding their beliefs. Also, age is an important factor in the purchasing aspect. Younger generations are not likely to shop as much at the same places as the older generation. So companies need to keep that in mind. Also, geographic locations. Can that location even receive the product that a company is producing, because that company is not even in that specific location? Another aspect is target market. These are the end users of the product that is being manufactured. The target market includes 4 aspects. So this includes the product, the place, the price, and the promotion. And the product is what the customer desires to purchase. The place is where the customer does their shopping or where they like to do business. Also, the price, how much the consumer is willing to pay, how price tolerant are they, how are they going to try to look for deals? Are they going to go to competitors to try to see if they have an object that is less expensive, but that is comparable to the product they're wanting to buy? Also, the promotion, how will the consumer find out about your product? And we talked about that earlier, about the different outlets that are used. So these are aspects of the target market of an organization. Also, another aspect includes the positioning of the product, which is a specific marketing mix that offers value to customers, which are designed to attract a particular market. So these organizations don't want to just attract anybody. They want to attract a particular market that they can really zone in on and market to them. Characteristics of this include the quality of product, of course, the pricing, and the benefits of the product. Consumers don't just want to hear about the features. They want to know what it can do for them, how it can add value to their life. So they want to know about the benefits of a particular product, not just the qualities, such as this coffee machine can, make 4 coffees at a time. They don't really care about that. They care about the end result of how they are being benefited. So here we come to the final section of the presentation, and this includes implementing the market strategy. So the marketing strategy is very important to produce, but implementing it is even more important. and implementing it correctly. So the marketing solution for PepsiCo company is market penetration. So PepsiCo wants to penetrate the market with several different tools that they can use to increase their market share. Also, market penetration is achieved by implementing strategies that were formed during the first two processes. So there are three strategies that I am recommending for the PepsiCo organization to penetrate the market. And this is increased social media activity, a shift in the company focus, as well as furthering global expansion into new markets. So first, let's talk about the rise of social media. The rise of online shopping is at an all-time high. So this means that people are shopping online like never before. They want to find their products online because of the convenience of being able to be at their house in their pajamas and order whatever they want to order and not have to get out of the house. So people are looking for convenience, they're looking for comfort, and they're looking for something that adds value to their life. Millennials tend to spend more time on social media outlets than TV. So you have the older generation that is more likely to watch TV, or maybe middle-aged, and then you also have, the oldest generation that relies on newspapers and information sources such as that. But these millennials, they're wanting to find products on social media, and that's where you will be able to market to them most efficiently. So they should utilize Facebook ads, YouTube ads, and Instagram ads to further their marketing. Sponsored ads, boosted posts, things like that will help the PepsiCo organization greatly. Also, they should obtain marketing deals with major influencers to promote their brand. So those that have large followings, they should collaborate with them to perform commercials and other advertising. They should also increase their engagement with consumers over social media platforms, because consumers tend to like to text more than call because it's faster and it's just easier on them. The second thing they should do is shift their focus in certain areas. They should shift their focus to healthy beverages such as sparkling water. So they should increase their product line on one. However, with their original products, the company should advertise, for customers to relax on the weekends or relax after work and cheat and have a Coke, or have a Pepsi or have a Mountain Dew, right? We don't want to talk about Coke because we're talking about PepsiCo, but they should advertise, it's not so bad to have a Pepsi or a soft drink, no matter how committed you are to health or losing weight. So on one end, they should expand into healthier drink items. On the other hand, they should market that their current beverages will not affect customers in a negative way. So they should expand into new products while encouraging original products will be beneficial for the company. Also, they should further global expansion into new markets. This means PepsiCo should saturate untapped resources in other markets in other countries that they have not already saturated. This is important for the company because new territory that they gain means more growth for the company and more revenue. And the global operations for PepsiCo are already are involved in a vast majority of the organization's revenue. So operations outside the United States constitute a lot of the revenue for Pepsi in general, so it would not be hard for them to continue their outward operations into other countries. Also, they should utilize methods such as billboards, television, and newspapers for countries that are less developed. And this is an important one because not all countries have the ability to get on social media. Not all countries are as advanced as the American culture. So their millennials may not be as interested in ads on social media as they are in newspapers or television or billboards as well. And another thing that has also hurt the soft drink industry is the lack of impulse buying and the decline of impulse buying due to customers just shopping online, doing a lot of their main shopping online, because people don't just go to the store to get a Pepsi or a Mountain Dew or some other product that is produced by PepsiCo. They usually go for groceries that they are wanting to buy so they can live and enjoy. So that's an important aspect to understand, is they've been gradually declining in sales because of the new technology. So PepsiCo should allow themselves to innovate and try new things, especially in the online marketplace industry. This will help them greatly. So I hope you've learned something today, and thank you for listening. And I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later.